I just want to say sorry for everyone. I post saying I have colon cancer. I made a mistake and I am just a human. I'm very sorry, everyone. Before I even continue reading this nonsense, how can you sit there and say that you made a mistake about having colon cancer? So you're telling me that you made a mistake of announcing that you were diagnosed with cancer. But remember, when somebody says they've been diagnosed, it means it's a certainty. There is no mistake from being diagnosed. And then also making a fundraising account. There is no mistake in making that as well. So where is the mistake? Because when the doctor told me I had colon issue, I thought that means I must have colon cancer. Oh, so you thought. She didn't look to get certainty. She thought, let me make a GoFundMe account and that's it. Okay. I got an anxiety attack and I thought I had colon cancer and posted it without thinking. So your anxiety made you post it without thinking, but your anxiety also made you make a fundraising account. All right, cool. But please stop harassing me and wishing me to die. I don't know who's wishing her to die, but okay. But at the same time, I wouldn't be surprised if people were wishing these things on her, because there's plenty of people in this world that have known somebody that they have lost due to cancer, or somebody that's going through right now. To die, but what I'm saying is I'm not surprised if people are, because this type of stuff isn't the stuff that you mess with. I'm just a human. So is everybody else. I'm in pain right now, and the pain won't go away. Nobody cares. Like, really, too. Why should we care about the pain you're going through? What about the pain you put everyone else through? You know, the trauma that you've allowed other people to wake up from. How about that pain? But let's continue. I kept throwing up, and I feel so weak. Oh, you want us to feel sorry for you? I know I won't. The doctor says my liver is inflamed and I have a blood infection, UTI. I'm sorry, but I didn't realize that we need to know all of these things that you have got going on. And a lot of people in this world have got a lot of things going on, but instead of putting it on social media, they get on with it. They find a way around it if there's a way around it. Or they have people around them to support them and love them, and they keep it private within the family or within the friend circle. But nah, you've got to go online, make an account so you can get some money, and then all of a sudden then give us an apology, but then an apology that isn't even an apology, because now you're trying to make us feel sorry for yourself within the apology. And hemorrhoids. We are still waiting for another laboratory test for my colon. Oh, are you now? I mean, listen, the boy who cried wolf, even if she comes back and says, oh, my test has come back, why should anybody care? These things may seem savage to say, but they're not savage to say. I'm just keeping it 100, because why should people care? You have wasted people's time. You have literally got people to pay you money that I don't even know if they even got that money back. The account was closed, but we don't even know if people got refunds. That's the thing. And those people probably need that money for themselves. Or maybe they could have given it up to somebody else who actually needs it. Somebody that is not a fraud. Someone that's not a scam. Again, I'm very sorry I made a mistake announcing that I have colon cancer. I just thought I have colon cancer because doctors said I have an issue with my colon and they need to check it. I'm very sorry I panicked and I got anxiety. Mary. Really? You're sorry. Your anxiety got the best of you, so you panicked. Really? She panicked so much about her anxiety that not only did she make a post about it, but she also got Brandon's account and made a post on his accounts. Not only did she do that, but she also made a GoFundMe account. And not only that, she even made time to even call people out for bashing and being mean to her and saying that people should feel sorry for her when she dies. Not only that, but you went out of your way to post pictures of you in the hospital. You went out of your way, you post pictures that wasn't even in the correct timeline because it's already been exposed that your hair was one color with one style in one picture, but then another one it was something completely different. I mean, you went out of your way to convince people that this was real on a mistake, on a hunch, just because the doctor said you have something that didn't, and the doctor didn't even use the word cancer. And even the paperwork that she uses proof didn't even have cancer. But she made a mistake because she's human. There are mistakes that 100% as human beings that we can make in this life. But those things are generally mistakes. Then there's things in life that we can do to try and scam people, to try and make people feel sorry for us, to manipulate people, to be deceptive. Those choices that we make as a human being, those are called conscious choices. Those are not mistakes. Because you know exactly what you're doing. You've been like this since day one. We see you on 90 Day Fiance, and you've been like that also on social media ever since. Your character's never changed. Why the hell should people even believe this? The fact that people actually hearted this is weird to me, strange to me. All I can say is this. Anyone out there that was affected by Mary coming out with these fake stories about having cancer, I want to apologize to you. I know it wasn't me that did it, but because she doesn't know how to actually apologize, I'm going to apologize to you guys. Because here's the thing. None of you should have ever been in a position where you had to go down memory lane remembering about somebody who you may have lost due to cancer. None of you may have had to, none of you needed to hear the information if you know someone in your life right now that is going through it. And anyone that's going through it right now, what you definitely don't want is anyone out here online talking nonsense and making up that they've got certain things to get a benefit out of it, when you know that even though you're going through it, you're not out here online trying to make accounts so you can get money out of it. You know that right now you are doing what you can to survive cancer. You're doing your best. And honestly, I apologize to every single one of you people that has had to go through this because of somebody like Mary and Brandon. Disgusting behavior. Absolutely revolting. Like, wow. You know, online, we always talk about things that people do online that should get them removed, that should get them blocked. Correct me if I'm wrong, but somebody lying about something like this and trying to scam people at the same time, well, here's the thing. Why is there no guidelines for people like this to be banned? Even if it's banned for a year or whatever. And another thing that I will say is this, right? She talks about how she made a mistake. Now, we still don't know if the account was 100% shut down by the GoFundMe people, or if it was just shut down, taken down by Mary and Brandon because they thought, hey, let's take our money now before it gets any worse. So here's the thing. Let's just run with the narrative that yes, they did take the money and then close the account. Let's just run with that narrative right now, okay? Why are you not in this message issuing an explanation to say, hey, I'm sorry for all the money that I got to everyone. Please contact me and I can give it back to you. To do something, because the money that you have, if she has this money, you don't deserve it. It does not belong to you. You lied, therefore you stole it. So if the money has not been refunded to those people, it needs to be refunded to those people. Because at the end of the day, on the account, it would have had a list of the people that have donated. It even said at the very beginning, it showed you the people that donated, the main comments. So it's not like it's not hard to not find those people. But it's okay though, because Mary's human and she's sorry that she made a mistake. With that being said, we are on the road to 50K subscribers. We're trying to get there within the next 8 days before the end of the freaking month. Please subscribe. I know you're here and I know you keep coming back because you know this is the place with the most consistent content. So come on, subscribe, like, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.